Hello everybody, it's Jaymuse and welcome to another video. Today we're looking at a guy that's obsessed with Barbie dolls. So yeah, we're just gonna take a look at that and see what it's all about. So here it is.
Welcome to the home of Stanley Collerite, whose collection of more than 2,000 Barbie dolls fills up 4 whole rooms.
Where did you even get all these Barbie dolls? Did you just go and raid every toy store in the planet? Also, 4 rooms? How big is your house, dude? He straight up bought a mansion to fill it up with Barbie dolls.
Stanley, also known as the Barbie Man, has been building his incredible collection for 16 years, and now it's thought to be worth a staggering $80,000.
$80,000 in Barbie dolls? Dude, I swear, you could collect anything that you can remember from your childhood back in the day, and if you have all the original shit, somehow it's worth a bunch of money. Because nostalgia is definitely something that sells. A really good example would be my consoles as a child, you know? Like, I can remember a time when the N64 and the GameCube and PS2 sold for like 20, maybe 40 bucks, and now you can't get one under $200. And that's with like one controller and like the original non-special edition of any of those. Add any of the controllers and especially make it any of the cooler models, then it's probably gonna be like $300 to $500 per console. So yeah, basically just don't get rid of any of your consoles or games, alright? Keep them forever. Along with all of your childhood toys as well, because you never freaking know. They could be worth like $50,000 one day or something.
Hi, I'm Stanley Collerite, and welcome to my Barbie collection.
That has to be the most awkward introduction to anything that I've ever seen. And honestly, I don't even think it's his fault, really. I think it's mostly the camera work at the beginning. I mean, why did they insert this in such a random place of the video? And not only that, why are they pointing the camera at the sky? And then they pan the camera down while it's zoomed all the way out, just to zoom into a normal shot. Like, why didn't you just start off with the normal shot to begin with?
Stanley scours websites and yard sales to build his collection, spending up to $30,000 per year.
Yo, how do you spend $30,000 a year on Barbie dolls? You could use that for so many other things. There's gotta be like a limited amount of Barbie dolls, right? Like he's gotta run out of Barbie dolls to buy at some point. Like I'm just baffled by the number, all right? That's what gets me, okay? $30,000 on Barbie dolls per year. I could see like a few thousand, but like, I don't know, that's some people's income in a year.
This is where all the dolls are held in the wonderful museum. There's 2,000 Barbies in this room alone. This is the very first Barbie that I purchased, is the 1992 Happy Holiday Barbie. I started collecting in 1997, and it's just been going and going and going and going. People walk into my museum and their jaws just drop.
Wow, 1997, eh? So bro's been collecting since the dawn of time. Well, the dawn of my time. Because yes, I am indeed a 90s baby. And while I was busy shitting my pants and blowing spit bubbles, this guy was avidly collecting Barbie dolls. Honestly, at this point, I just want to know what got him into collecting Barbie dolls. What's the fascination? Why? But then again, if you think about it, why do we collect anything? I think it's mainly a nostalgia thing, but I don't really think anybody knows with 100% certainty why people go this far. Also, how is he funding this? Is he just like buying and selling Barbies? Does he make his income off of collecting Barbie dolls, or does he have like a second job or something? Is there like a little entry fee to his Barbie museum or something?
Anything that I find at a garage sale that has the BARBIE to it, I'm buying it. It's like a drug habit, you just can't quit.
And it's not just about the dolls. Stanley also owns 3,000 Barbie outfits, a plane, a car, and a dream house worth $1,000.
Jesus, that's just insane. How can toys be worth that much? I mean, I obviously get the value of old things and how certain things, as they age and become less available, they gain value, but it just seems unbelievable that some Barbie dolls and their clothes and accessories and whatnot could cost that much.
This is the most expensive Barbie. She is called the Pink Splendor. Her retail price was $975.
Sharing the 7-bedroom house with thousands of dolls might not be everybody's cup of tea, but luckily Stanley's boyfriend Dennis loves the collection. Incredibly, he has 1,000 Ken dolls of his own, and he and Dennis even go to Barbie conventions together.
We met back in the year 2000. We've been together for 13 years. And I told him I was a Barbie collector. And I took him to his first Barbie convention, and he went and started buying up every Ken that he could get his hands on.
Despite reaching huge proportions, Stanley says he's still adding to his collection.
I would never stop collecting. I'll just go from one room to another room until I run out of rooms.
Wow, it almost seems like some kind of an addiction or maybe a sickness of some kind, you know what I mean? And obviously, I don't have any problems with the guy. I mean, if you like Barbie dolls and you want to fill up a house with them and you found somebody that's fine filling up a house with Barbie dolls, then good on you, dude. I just feel like that it's got to come to a point to where eventually you stop, you know? Like you hit the limit of what you wanted or whatever your goal was for your collection limit, you know? Because eventually it will get to where it's just too much. Like, you know, filling up an entire house with the collection. But you know what? If you really love it that much, then instead of keeping it in your house, you could always just open like a Barbie museum, which is what I thought he was doing. I mean, he said it was a museum and then they say it was his house. So I don't know, man. Is it a museum or a house? Anyway, I'm just saying separating your collection from like where you live is probably a good thing, or at least most of it out of the house. I mean, that's what I would want, like just a separate place dedicated to the thing that I'm collecting, you know? Anyway, that's where the video ends, and my final thoughts here are just good on him for having a collection and a happy life. And if you've got a collection, then good for you. Just maybe try to keep it healthy, or at least find somebody that's willing to deal with it. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate you if you got this far in the video. And if you'd like to be a part of the End of the Video Club, then tell me something that you're low-key collecting right now or that you want to collect. Personally, I would like to obtain all of my childhood games and consoles. I don't know about turning it into a collection, but I just want to be able to have my childhood games kind of chilling whenever I want to play them. So yeah, that's it for the video. I really appreciate you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.